Now, in case you do not tune into one of the biggest shows on radio, then you may have missed this along with many other Kenyans, because Mwalimu Kingangi is very vocal about his opinions when it comes to men and what they look like, how they represent, and what the new age man is seemingly looking like. He spoke specifically about grooming, and he was speaking about these stories for waxing, manicures, daily bathing, advocating that people don't have that rugged scent. I'm like, He said that men eating French fries or seeking massages are weak. Okay? Umesikia? Mmeambiwa msioge daily. Mmeambiwa msikule French fries. You are weak if you eat French fries. Massage. Unaendea massage ya nini? Wewe ni wanaume. Tough it out. He said if you are getting waxed, you're getting mani-pedis, as most men are nowadays, and you are too eccentric when it comes to your grooming. I don't know whether we should call Eli Mwenda to speak to Mwalimu Kingangi. I don't know. However, he was speaking about that and saying that men have become really, really soft. On the radio show, he continued to actually say that modern men journey into softness begins quite literally at the barber shop. He said, kitambo ulikuwa unaenda chini ya mti, unaketi hivi chini, anatoa kisu hivi, anakushave nayo. Now look at you going to a barber shop, unafanywa massage huko, unakandwa kandwa, unafanywa steaming, they're waxing your beard and your ears and your eyebrows and your everything. What's going on? He said there are a lot of men today doing things that they should not be doing. We have become so feminine nowadays and it hurts. For example, as a man, you don't need to get a wax. What do you mean you're going to get a wax? He said those hairs are never to be removed. He continued to actually be very critical about nails being short, and that clear nail polish that men apply nowadays or have been applying for a while. He said, what the hell are you doing? He also said, he added a little bit of the toxicity there by saying, furthermore, applying lotion or oil on men's legs is questioned. Mbona wajipaka mafuta kwa mikono na miguu? Kwa miguu, mikono unaweza ona, sura tunaona. Why are you applying lotion on your legs? Nobody can see that part. He said that men's legs should be rugged and not like corrugated iron. And he said that he challenges the use of beauty products for men, whether on skin or on hair, especially those bought from ladies' beauty shops. Akasema smell ya mwanaume ni sweat. When you are sweaty, you are sexy, and that is the stench of masculinity. And I don't know what to tell you, but he said, you should just stay like this and smell like a man. They love that sweat. They love to sweat. They love it when you sweat a lot. It's a sign of a hard-working man. I agreed with him to a point, and then he lost me. Like, I was with you, Mwalimu Kingangi. I was with you. Alafu kanipoteza hapo kwa sweat. Todo. We know you're working hard. We recognize that you're working hard. We do not need to experience your hard work in the form of BO, right? Like, I don't appreciate going in a mat, alafu mtu ameweka hivi mkono ameshikilia kale kachuma. This is just being wafted in your face. Alafu anakugonga hivi kidogo, inakushika hapa kwa sura. Now you're smelling your face, I hate it when you sit next to someone, ametoka job, very hardworking, msimeketi sako kwa bako. Somehow he's taller than you, your armpit inaingia under his, your arm hapa juu inaingia under his armpit. For the rest of your day, your nose and your mabega, same, So every time inakupata tu, off guard the whole day. If it was in the morning, that's your smell for the rest of the day. I don't think that BO needs to be a sign of masculinity. Absolutely not. However, there are some extreme metrosexual tendencies that have been popping up, and I'm like, I do like my men a little rugged, so maybe lotioning your legs is not where I draw the line. Because why your knees ashy, my brother? Why? Paka mafuta mwili, kwani what's going on? However, some of them start to border on you're doing too much. When we have to book a salon appointment and both of us are getting our nails done, you're doing too damn much. When you have a personal relationship with your nail tech as a man, you're doing too damn much. These are just my opinions and where my lines are drawn. But to each their own, I believe. To each their own.
Honestly, you can be masculine and you can be rugged and you can still take care of yourself. You know, like it does. Two things can be right at the same time. There's nothing attractive about a smelly man who doesn't take care of himself, barely changes his underwear. And I feel like Mwalimu's argument is more about men enabling their bad behavior or normalizing bad hygiene and their bad behavior. There's no way I will walk into a man's house. Do you guys follow Victor Peace? You know, like how he takes care of his house. He's hoovering his house. The design, the interior decoration, it doesn't take away from his masculinity. He's always with a baddie, you know. Honestly, men who take care of themselves are very attractive. There's just something about you hanging out with a man in his clean-cut suit and his shaved beard and his, you know, hana uchafu kwa makucha. Is that what you want? Hana uchafu kwa... Ata commander alisema anaenda facials. If commander is going for facials, then commander wa spiritual warfare, whomst are you to not go for a facial? You know, it makes no sense for you to be all of your how many years. You still have like unclogged pores and all this problems with your face. And there are solutions for them.
Waxy ears, but I am spilling out.
I am a man, so itaenda. Nitaoga na kipande. Nitaoga na sabuni moja from head to toe. Itaenda. You know, like I won't take care of my house because I'm a man. My house will smell like weed and tap water because I'm a man. No, it's attractive, it's unhygienic, it does nothing for a woman's vagina. So take care of yourselves. You know, clean up nice, have your nice perfume. As long as it's not those
Dior Sauvage.
Mimi kama unatumia Arab perfumes tutakosana, because as a man, why can't you afford just a nice decent bottle? A bottle or something. Unatumia, you know, Arab perfume ya 350 ulinunua pale CBD. Unaingia kwa matatu tuna faint sisi wote. That is warfare. So, calm down. Okay? Mwalimu, I see where you're coming from, but at the same time I don't. Because what's wrong with men taking care of themselves? You know, it's no longer the old times when people would only get married, shower on the day of their weddings. We don't have one tunic. We have a wardrobe of clothes. Actually, there's no excuse for you all to be smelling like smelt.